What's up, everybody? Michael Toldness, the Merlin of Avalon, physically reincarnated into this elemental realm of air and earth and fire and water and ether, which is this invisible element that is recording your intention. The magnetic field imprinted with electric signals in your 666 carbon body. You were birthed into this world covered in blood and water, and you need to get to the center of the flat earth plane to drink from the living waters before you expire. Otherwise, you'll just wind up in a casket in the land of the dead, unable to affect physical reality because your body expired and ran out of life force energy. You were unable to sustain your body because you didn't get the living waters, which have been hidden from you at the end of your compass needle, which is what is being explained through the alchemy of blood over intent, where people are publishing proof of life to the Creator to show you and God and the entire universe that we are alive, that we have blood to spill, to affect reality, to bring forth heaven on earth by divine order. And that's what's happening, people. Is the book of life has been opened by the blood of Satan, Mark Braun, who published his spiritual currency and stacked gallons and gallons of blood up as equity to save the souls of the dead from the bondage of time and money and all of your religious lies that are leading you to your graves. One by one, you continue to expire as you get old and run out of the ability to sustain your body. So what we are doing is programming this matrix with spiritual currency to save the lost souls that are inside of the firmament, being recycled by the succubus moon that has literally left you in a state of emergency. This is a wake-up call from the Interdimensional Federation of Free Worlds. And we have been here for many lifetimes trying to accomplish our mission of waking up and getting out of here alive before we die. But the Matrix was programmed with the spiritual currency of lesser magic that has literally programmed your mind with a false cosmology. You think the Earth is a spinning globe, and you think that this is rotating around when it's the firmament that's rotating around the Earth. It's the sun that's rotating above the Earth. The Earth is flat. The Earth is stationary. You can say all of the retarded things you want. Nothing changes the facts of creation that I'm looking at. That I'm telling you that I'm the Merlin of Avalon. That I'm walking here among you. What's left of you, because my people are dying, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. A cross is an unfolded cube. The Christian symbol of a cross is an unfolded cube, showing you that you are in the box of Mecca and the black cube of Saturn time matrix of a false Gregorian calendar that wiped your memories. And the Grail is literally at the center of the flat earth plane. You need to get to the Holy Grail and fill up your cup and drink from the living waters before you expire to claim your eternal life. You think this is a joke, but everyone's gonna die if you don't wake up and do something about it. And you don't have to like me, you don't have to like us, you don't have to like the message, but this is the truth of reality. You're already in the land of the dead. You're in a blood cult because the Vatican stole your blood at birth and literally published your spiritual currency. They did a blood over intent against your will and bound you to legally dead corporate fiction contracts, and they've been farming you all like animals to cash in on the birth bonds of your soul equity traded on the stock market. You are the farm animals, the stock on the market. They sold your futures, they stole your souls. Nobody cares. All this other nonsense on the internet's more important than the living souls getting you your eternal life and bringing forth the knowledge of the ages. So I just thought I'd make a video and let you know that we haven't given up, that we are going to do whatever it takes to teach you the information you need to save your soul, to save all our souls, because it's no soul left behind. It's that we are the ones being selfless, taking the time out of our life to try and tell you NASA is a hoax, the Earth is not a globe, you're not on a spinning ball, it's all CGI science and we know it, and you need to stop with the gang stalking, psyops, propaganda, militant, religious war on the minds of my people, because we want freedom and we're not asking you. We want your blood published, public, to bring forth heaven on earth, to show your creator that you are alive, that you have blood to spill, that you can write your name into this book of life. And that is what this is about. So thank you to my blood brothers and blood sisters for everything you have done, standing in truth. None of this has really been easy, but here we are. 2025, the book of life is open, people, and the Holy Grail turns out to be real. So it is my advice that you publish your name into this mythical book in the fields of ether that you can't see, because your hearts have been hexed. Humanity has had their fourth chakra blocked because of all of the sorcery and witchcraft and war waged upon your minds, your bodies, and your souls. So I wish you well. I hope you all can heal from the damage and trauma caused. I know it's not easy, but we never give up. In fact, we just get louder and publish more content about the Holy Grail, because the Holy Grail is conscious. You literally need to connect to it with your consciousness. So I hope this message resonates with you through the ether field in this transmission of information from me, Michael Tolbus, the Merlin of Avalon. And thank you for tuning in to the IFFW Team channel. Have a wonderful day.